MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Houston Astros and the Baltimore Orioles. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Houston,
first delivery to him on the way.
Jose Altuve.
Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And there's one down now. Here's Michael Brantley. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. He's only 1 for 10.
Brantley.
And there's a base hit on the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Ready with the 0-1. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. Diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder, Alex Bregman. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
That's ball 2.
He won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be 2. There's one. On the first. Man alive. What a double play. And the inning is over. Austin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Leading off for the Orioles, the center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Austin. Hey.
Off the plate, ball 1.
1-0. Ball and a strike.
1-1.
One and 2 now. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball that's outside.
Jason Hayward comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and Hayward is in at third base. He's got himself a triple.
Batting third, the first baseman, Renato.
And here's Renato Nunez. Yes, he'll take. A called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to. As that's rolled a swing, and there are 2
designated hitter.
Ready with definitely a line he can take pride in. He's set. The 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now in the box, Yuli Gurriel.
Leading off for the
5,
Astros,
6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Yuli Gurriel.
Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball
counts
that
1-1.
bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hit out towards second. Alberto fields it cleanly. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's George Springer. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
George Springer.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey!
No score here as we play inning number 2. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Ball.
Good waste pitch. 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Now here's the pitch. Here's
Nope.
a fastball in
That's
on the fist,
inside.
and that'll even things up at 2-2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Hits this one hard the other way. Alberto has it. Throw on to
Got
first.
him.
2 gone. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good pitch there on the inside. Black called the strike.
0-1. Nope.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Left side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting 8. The right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. The average sitting right at 270 on the year. 11 home runs, 27 driven in. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping in now, Garrett Stubbs.
The catcher,
As
Garrett
it's grounded sharply to
Stubbs.
first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Anthony Santander, the next to
Leading
bat.
off
He's
for
driven
the
in 3
Orioles,
runs on 3
the
hits
left
so
fielder,
far in the series.
Anthony
That's out.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of
Santander.
the zone. Santander digs in at 6-2 and swings the bat from both sides of the batter's box. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly
Did he
got
go?
it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Ball 2.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Pedro
Batting
Severino digs in at the
The
plate.
catcher,
Hitting 500 in the series so far. 4 for 8.
Severino.
First offering on its way.
Hey!
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
So he couldn't get the
Batting
bat
seven.
off the shoulders that
The
time.
second baseman,
Pedro Severino
Hunter
becomes out number 2 this inning.
Alberto.
This one's down to third. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will. So Up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve.
Leading off the
Second appearance here.
the
He
second
grounded
baseman.
out to start the ball game. The first
Altuve.
pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Hayward at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the Astros get something started right
left
away.
fielder,
It's a
number
leadoff
23,
double.
Michael
And
Brantley.
here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter.
To the plate
Yordan
now, Yordan Alvarez.
Alvarez.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Down the third baseline, reined in. And there's one away. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex
First pitch of the
Bregman.
at-bat.
Hey!
Facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Bregman brings in a batting average resting just under .320, and will look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
And he's out.
Got him right
Beautiful
there.
throw home to cut down the run.
The first baseman, number 10,
Here's Yuli Gurriel.
Yuli
As he
FC.
can't make
0-1
contact,
the
he's
count.
tied up here. It's strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey!
Splitters in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and stepping up as the
Leading off
shortstop,
for
Jose
the
Iglesias.
Orioles, the shortstop,
Ready to
Jose
deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Iglesias.
Starting with a fastball down and in
Ball
for
one,
a
no
ball,
strike.
1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike
One
one
ball,
anyway.
one strike. That's
And
ball
he lays
2.
off this one down and in for ball 2.
That's ball
Iglesias
3.
in front, 3-1.
I got
Been a
3-1.
great
Three
job
balls,
so far
one
by the
strike.
8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Full
Full
count.
count now, 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in,
Batting ninth,
Ramon Urias.
the third baseman, Ramon.
Hey!
Punches a fastball right there for strike one. Fastball called for strike two. Urias swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10", manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
The center
You know,
fielder.
this is interesting.
Austin.
I'd be interested in two things.
Hey,
A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base?
Yep, that ball went out.
Go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
3 balls,
Ball
1
3.
strike.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. New inning set to get underway. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, George
center
Springer.
fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Aye.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly.
He's
And that's
out.
the first out. Ready now, Josh Reddick.
The batter.
And remember, he hit
right
that
fielder.
2-run homer his
Josh
first time up.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-1, here it comes. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Hayward will be there to punt it away in front of the big scoreboard. In now, Garrett Stubbs. He
Now
got on
batting.
top of one and was a
The
ground
catcher,
out victim last
Garrett
time.
Stubbs.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring forth
Leading
the
off
veteran
for the
outfielder,
Orioles,
Jason Hayward.
The right fielder,
Played slowly down the
Jason.
first baseline. Well, a foul
Hayward.
ball here, 0-1. And the pitch.
Aye. Nope, upstairs.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
now batting, first
Stepping
baseman,
in, Renato Nunez.
Renato
Check
Nugent.
swing,
1-0.
but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2.
That's a ball. Thank you.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Now
There you
here's
go.
a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball four. So here's Trey Mancini.
The batter.
And if you didn't know,
The
he was
designated
recently
hitter.
awarded the American
Trey
League Player of the Month award.
Mancini.
He's set. Here it comes. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Now this is cut and thrown to first.
Right there.
And
He's
now he
out.
throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed
Up
for
next
the
for
second
Orioles.
out. Big
The
mistake
left
there.
fielder,
At the plate,
Anthony.
Anthony Santander.
0-1.
0-1 the count. And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away
No,
at their
he's in there.
deficit.
Stay.
It's now a 3-1 ball game.
The catcher, number 28, Pedro
Into the box
Severino.
now, Pedro Severino.
Inside,
He
ball
takes
one.
a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Hey.
And this one's down the middle, a ball and a
1-1.
strike. Santander at second with two down. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and two strikes. Popped him up. Altuve waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding
Leading off
in
for
the
the
speedy
Astros.
second baseman,
The
Jose
second baseman.
Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
First pitch of the inning
Ball,
is
that's
taken
out.
low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. In the air down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Two balls
Ball
and a
two.
strike to Jose Altuve.
We're starting
2-1.
to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Again, another foul ball. And the
Hey.
knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number one. First pitch
Now
of the
batting,
at-bat on
left
its way.
fielder,
Michael
Michael
Brantley
Brantley.
comes on with one gone here as he
0-1's
looks at
the
a
count.
cold strike one.
Ball.
Down and away, ball one.
1-1.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Tapped out in front of home. On to
He's
first,
out.
and there were two down. So
The
striding
batter, number
forward now,
44.
Yordan Alvarez.
Designated hitter.
1 for 2 with a base
Yordan
hit back in the first inning
Alvarez.
of play.
Yeah.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hey.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And
Leading
that'll
off
bring in
for
the
the
second
Orioles,
baseman, Hanser Alberto.
The second baseman,
Kick down the third
Hunter.
baseline.
Nope.
This gets fouled.
Alberto.
It's 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike
No
2.
ball, 2 strikes.
Half
3.
swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
now batting,
First
the
delivery to
shortstop,
him on the way.
Jose
Jose Iglesias
Ball, that's
in
it.
for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Swing and a liner. but foul. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Ramon Urias. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time.
Ball 1.
Started to go around there, but he holds up.
Counts 1-0.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chasing after it is Santander. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it.
The first baseman, number 10.
Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Chased a low ball there, and he's quick. Count 0-2.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Up the middle, and oh, he's able to knock it down. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. Hopefully the pitcher's okay.
Number 4.
Next up for the Stros, George Springer. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And it's a 4-1 game.
Shortstop, Carlos.
Here comes the first pitch.
Correa.
Carlos Correa is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now
one
it's time
ball,
to try
one
to get
strike.
out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Count now a ball and a strike. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
So here's Josh Reddick. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
Ball, that's just out.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Inside.
2-1. The 2-1 home. He's in there for strike number 2. The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Right side, fair ball down the line. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, catcher, Garrett.
Into the box, Garrett Stubbs.
Ball,
He'll take
that's
a look
inside.
at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0. Skied into very shallow right. Hayward has a read on it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch. So just bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfield.
Leading off
Austin
for the
Hayes.
Orioles, the center fielder,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Austin Hayes.
Couldn't quite hold back that time.
0-1's the count.
Fooled him for strike 1. This one's down to third. Bregman fields it cleanly, and that's out number
out.
1. So 1 away
Now
in the
back.
inning, and that'll bring
The
in
right
the
fielder.
dangerous bat of Jason
Jason.
Hayward, the right fielder.
Hayward.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's out.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Now there's a swing by Hayward as he mashes this ball out to deep right field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
So now to the plate,
Now
Renato
batting,
Nunez.
first baseman.
As he'll get caught
Renato.
chasing the bat
0-1.
from there. It's strike one.
Nunez.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Heading out towards shallow right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
And here's the big right-handed power threat,
No,
Trey
that's low.
Mancini. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer is there, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more,
The left
Anthony
fielder,
Santander.
number 25.
1 for 2 with a double on his
Anthony
line thus far. Here comes the first
Santander.
pitch. Hit hard to the right, but foul. And
Ball,
no
that's down.
swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Jose
Leading off for the
Altuve.
Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch on its way.
Hey.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw
Got
to
him.
first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The left fielder, number 23.
Digging in now, Michael Brantley.
Brantley.
Now the pitch. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Hayward, and that one is gone.
The batter,
Hey.
number 44.
Now a step
Designated
off as
hitter,
they try to get on the same
Yordan
page.
Alvarez.
Miguel
Your
Castro
attention,
comes
please.
on to pitch here with
Now
one man
pitching for
gone
the
in the top of the
Orioles.
7th.
Number 50, Miguel Castro.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him
0-1
is swung
the
on
count.
and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
The third baseman,
Now
number
batting,
2.
Alex Bregman.
Alex
He's 2 for 3 and
Bregman.
looking for more here.
Nope,
Ball
that's
1.
a ball.
5 runs, 12 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hit out towards second. Alberto gloves it.
Oh.
Throw gets
Ladies
him
and
there.
gentlemen, your
Chris
attention,
Davinsky
please.
gets the call from the
Now
pen to
pitching
take over
for
on the
Houston.
mound and start the home
Number
7th.
47,
First
Chris
pitch coming. Here it is.
Davinsky.
Pedro Severino
Inside,
is
ball
at the
1.
plate as he watches ball 1. To third. Bregman has it. Throw to first
Got him.
is in time for the first out.
Up next for
And
the
digging
Orioles,
into the batter's
the
box will be
second baseman,
Hanser Alberto.
Hunter Alberto.
That's a ball.
Fastball just off the inside corner.
Ball 1, no strike. Hey.
Ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. Into the box now.
The batter, number 11.
He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The batter, the third baseman.
Plate now, Ramon Urias, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. No hits to this point. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count.
Oh,
And both of
that
those
pitch is out.
pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Had the green light.
Counted 3-1.
3-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brenton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Yuli Gurriel.
Leading off
He
for
was a
Houston,
ground out victim
the
last
first
time
baseman,
up.
number 10, Yuli
Ready with the first
Gurriel.
pitch. Here it comes. And
Ball,
that
that's
misses ball
outside.
1. Castro is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And
Outside,
the slider
that's a
runs
ball.
away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
3 balls,
Just
2
low with
strikes.
the slider there. That's ball 3. George Springer is on deck. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another full count pitch home. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding in for Houston, George
center
Springer.
fielder, number
It
4,
was an RBI sac
George.
fly for him
Ball
last
inside.
time through. 1 ball, no strikes
Ladies
to
and
count.
gentlemen,
Marco
your attention,
Ramirez
please.
gets the call as
Now
he'll
pitching
pitch with
for the
1
Orioles,
gone in the top of the 8th.
number 26.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Up next
Here's
for the
the first
Astros,
pitch to him.
the shortstop.
Carlos
Correa.
Correa is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A bouncer to the left side. Iglesias is up with it. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Now batting,
Stepping in
the
now,
right fielder.
Josh Reddick.
Yeah.
Josh
He will take strike 1 on the
Reddick.
fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Aye.
There's the fastball that gets the lower
balls,
part of the
2
zone
strikes.
called for a strike. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
Ball. Down.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired.
Your
Ryan
attention,
Presley
please.
is on to pitch out
Now
of the bullpen
pitching
in the
for the
bottom
Astros,
half of the 8th.
Number 55.
So the batting order turns
Ryan
over now and set to go
Presley.
Austin Hayes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now as he's well in front of the curveball
0-1.
and comes up empty there for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Ball 1.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
From the belt, the pitch. There's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Lifted down the line in left, and no one will track it down. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Up next for the Orioles, the first baseman, Renato.
At the plate, Renato Nunez swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Brantley. But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only one run is going to score.
Mancini.
In now, Trey Mancini. This will take the breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Here it comes, 2-0.
Hey!
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Now the 2-1. It's back up the middle and into center field. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 5-5 ball game. Framber Valdez.
The left fielder,
the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Dan Enter. Your attention,
Diaz
please.
will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Base. Number 80, UCL.
Into the box, Anthony Santan.
Count 1-0.
First pitch here's a bit high. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-2. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The catcher, number 28.
So stepping in, Pedro Severino. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Valdez has thrown a little over 50 innings and has a rather inflated ERA, one that won't come down easily. Now the 3-0 offering, and he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position.
The batter, the second baseman,
stepping into the box, Hanser Alberto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner. That's in there, base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Oh, this ball is great deep down the line in left.
That ball's foul.
Just foul. Now the 0-1. Rounded down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Relay to first in time. Stepping up to the plate, Garrett Stubbs. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Garrett.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. On the year, Stubbs is carrying a slugging percentage under .350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. Here it comes. Bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Stepping up now, Jose Altuve. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch on its way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. Alberto ranging into shallow right. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now
At the plate, Michael Brantley, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Grounded to first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Set for the bottom of the ninth.
Leading
standing in is the rookie third baseman, Ramon Urias. Fly ball out toward right field. Reddick on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Austin Hayes. First delivery on the way. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batting, right fielder.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He's frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike 1. If he could find a gap somewhere, he'll have a good shot at completing the cycle.
That counts. 1-1.
Needs a double. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2.
Gurriel brings it in.
The second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
Now batting.
In now for the O's, Renato Nunez. Got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hitters count. The pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Seven to 5, how today's comes to an end. The Baltimore Orioles came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Marco Ramirez claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Astros, 5 runs, 13 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Our paid attendance here at the ballpark this afternoon, 45,971. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending today's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.